Huh. I think I approve. Alright. Thank you, advisor person. You go here because attacking across a river is stupid. Alright. You are working. You next turn. It's Queen Elizabeth! What's up?
We are pleased to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you too. What?
Go ahead.
You're kind of lame. Alright. Goodbye. Got to, and score-wise, I'm moving worse than they are. Damnation! The unit has gained enough experience to be promoted. Yay! Fantastic! Survivalism. I don't have to heal them until rested. I can just start sending them out again. Go! Go! The unit needs orders. Kick some ass. Those are your orders. Good job. Next turn. Masonry, get! Continue going this way. Oh, bugger. Archery, please. Okay, thanks. I need that monument, though. Culture generated by your city causes its borders to expand faster. Alternately, I don't have anything to crush them with. That was the problem. Anyway, alternately, like this pink tile here is showing where my city is likely to expand next. Once it gets, it says here, I don't know if you can read it, 16 turns until border growth. That's a great idea. I like it. 16 turns until border growth. At the current rate of one more culture per turn. Kind of sad. I will, but I want the settler first. I need a city number 2. Unit needs orders. Kick more ass. Finish building that farm. We need it. Next turn. The people with the pointiest sticks. Oh, I'm not the one with the least pointiest sticks. Probably because I found spearmen in a thingy. That's depressing. Hey! I'm gonna get my social policy first. I think I'm gonna get honor. I'm gonna make him more effective against barbarians, and then I'm gonna go and do that. Call it good. Monies. I fire. I can't tell if you must be watching me if you see the no screen graphics mode. Yes, it does. It's called strategic mode. It's from pressing F10. Like I can flip back and forth. I generally prefer to use strategic mode because it makes it easy to see where the hexes are and stuff. Like the original reason that I started using it when I first got Civ 5 was because my laptop at the time couldn't handle the pretty 3D graphics. Like, it didn't meet the minimum requirements. I could barely play it at all, and the only way it was, like, it took 10, almost literally, like, somewhere between 5 and 10 minutes for the first turn to end after I pushed the end turn button. It was ridiculous. Except in this mode, I could play at a decent pace. Now I'm just used to it, and I flip back. Like, if you look here, sorry for those of you for whom this is repeat, but like if you look at the town name in strategic mode, it's not very revealing. If you look at it in normal mode, it's a lot more revealing. In one turn, I'll have a settler. Right now, my growth is stagnant. It's neither increasing nor decreasing, which is kind of depressing. But that's because of the settler, so. You got promoted again? Oh no, I just never used a promotion before because I wanted to do that. Settler, fuck yeah, gonna go and settle the motherfucking world, yeah. Okay. I don't know. I kind of want to put it where those barbarians are. In fact, there's no kind of about it. You carefully make your way towards the barbarians. I need that monument. I need military units. I need military units more than I need that monument. We'll do compromise. Add the queue. Warrior. Add the warrior to queue! Why aren't you adding warrior to queue? Queue you, bitch. Well, why isn't this working? I'm so confused. Oh. Maybe it's a sign that I should go to bed. Like, this is weird. Well, even if there is, there's not a warrior in the city at the moment. Not quite sure what's going on there. Now I will give it an actual promotion. Go there. Cool. Oh, hey, cows too. I'm pretty sure I want him to go right up there. Yeah, dude, my city's been undefended for a while now. Not very dialect. Okay. Next turn, I guess. Yay! I found Old Faithful. Now my people are happier just because it exists. Sense has not been made. Decisive victory. And then I'm going to build a city there. And if oil turns out to exist there later, I will be happy. Yay! Alright, seriously, why did you not let me... Now you let me queue a warrior. What was wrong with last turn? But now the monument's already half done, so I'm going to finish it. Bah. Bah and humbug. Culture overview. Things are apparently different than they used to be. Building great works? Great works? How do I create tourism? Tourism is generated by great works or artifacts that are placed in certain culture buildings. It is the primary yield you will use to spread your cultural influence to other civilizations. As you place more and more great works and artifacts into your museums, amphitheaters, opera houses, etc., your tourism will continue to increase. Additionally, you can boost your tourism output quite a bit through open borders, trade routes, shared religion, and certain ideological tenets. Open borders having an actual purpose. Wow! Alright, what are great works? Great artists, writers, and musicians. Great artists have been divided into three. They all have the ability to create great works. These great works are iconic masterpieces from throughout time, like Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa or Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. Once created, you can then place the great works in an appropriate building that has an empty great works slot, like a museum for a great work of art, an amphitheater for a great work of writing, or an What? I guess that works for plays. Anyway, or an opera house for a great work of music. Once placed, each great work produces both culture and tourism. Tourism, the culture victory. When your cumulative tourism output for the entire game surpasses the cumulative culture output of each remaining civilization in the game, you win the culture victory. In terms of a culture victory, consider tourism your offense against other civilizations, and culture your defense from other civilizations. They've made it more interesting. You can track your progress by clicking on the tourism icon at the top of the screen. Great work of writing. Great writers can create a great work of writing to place in any appropriate building in your empire that has an empty great work of writing slot. This includes the amphitheater, the national epic, the heroic epic, the royal library, as well as various wonders. To create a great work of writing, select and move your great writer to within 1 hex of any city in your civilization. As long as there is an appropriate building with an empty slot available in any of your cities, you will be able to click the Create Great Work icon on the unit panel. The great work of writing will display on your screen, for example, Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, and the great writer is expended. Work of art. And that's going to be exactly the same. Alright. How do I win using tourism? I think I just covered that. Great work. Cool. Amphitheater, opera houses, museum, broadcast tower, cathedral, palace, national epic, heroic epic, royal library. Royal library would be a new wonder. Let's see. And my culture production is lame. My scout will run away now. Build me a quarry! You go here. Start fortifying to heal. And you build a city. Umgungundlovu. I can't even pronounce. What's my cat? From Ulundi to Umgungundlovu. I'm having trouble pronouncing this. Umgungundlovu. If I say it enough, I'll get the hang of it, I'm sure. Next. This guy needs to heal. Next turn. I need to build myself a bigger army. This is sad. I'm a freaking army goodness civilization, and I'm not taking advantage of this. I don't know how. Shut up. Doesn't matter. Just do it. Fine. Talking to myself. Where people can hear me. I'm broadcasting myself. Talking to myself. To the internet. How sad is that? Next turn. Public Declaration from England. Archery! I really like the narrator for this one. It's one of those actors who is in a whole bunch of sci-fi stuff, playing a whole bunch of different aliens, and you never learn his name, but every time you hear his voice, you're like, I know that guy! He's still not as cool as the Civilization 4 narrator, though, because that was Leonard Nimoy. What would I like to research next? Something fantastic. I can make archers. I don't have anything on the sea yet. But writing is wonderful. Pottery gets me granaries. That's reason enough right there. Lundi has 3 thingies now, though, at least. Thank goodness. I really should go to bed. I can get my second social Policy, not my first one.